So how much can I get for a trade? Well, I don't think bananas are worth what you think they're worth. If shopping for a new car drives you bananas, head to Community Auto Group in Mason City. We have the best selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. And you know, with Community, you're getting a straightforward deal from a straightforward dealer. I'd like to buy this car. No? Seriously? Next time, I'll skip the monkey business and go to Community Auto Group.
Welcome everybody here to the Supreme Court Decision Day rally. It's been a big day, a historic day for the United States of America today. And so we are here in Central Park to gather to celebrate the decision by the Supreme Court today, which in effect has allowed the lower court ruling in California to stand. And so therefore marriages will be able to resume in California. And they ruled today that the Defense of Marriage Act is unconstitutional. And so now same-sex married couples will be able to enjoy all the over 1,100 benefits that are granted by the federal government.
And what great speeches. Oh my gosh. I hate to follow all these wonderful speeches. I really do. You know, after the ruling yesterday, I was worried about today because we took a huge step backwards for voting rights yesterday with the Supreme Court decision there. So I was kind of wondering last night, what's going to happen today? How is it going to turn out? But today is much different than yesterday and a much different story. Today is a historic day for America. We've taken one step closer to eliminating discrimination. We've taken one step closer to tolerance and acceptance. The ruling today points to the core values of our Constitution and our country: equality, justice, and fairness for all. By striking down DOMA, all married couples can enjoy all the federal benefits and protections. All married couples will be equal in the eyes of the federal government. And with the fall of Proposition 8, now 13 states have taken down the walls of discrimination. Nice to say that Iowa was one of the leaders in this area. That was my first year in office when that happened. I remember it well, my second year. This is a great day for all Americans that want to live in a country where everyone is treated equally under the law. Ding dong, DOMA is dead. And the rainbow is a bit brighter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So with that, I would like to invite Pastor Paul Collier. Pastor Paul Collier is the pastor at First Presbyterian Church here in Mason City, Iowa, and he has a few words for us.
You know, 4 years ago, we were gathered at another place not far from here. We marked the decision in the Iowa Supreme Court that opened up the way for marriage equality in our own state. And what I said on that day, I stand by today, that even though I can't speak for all Christians or even all people of faith, as a person of faith, I am pleased to say from the book of Psalms that this is a day our Creator has made. We can rejoice and be glad in it.
Yay.
Today we can be pleased that as a nation we have taken a step forward towards saying that when it comes to marriage, there are no second-class citizens. We can be pleased that those couples in Iowa and other states who have already committed their lives to each other are now being recognized as equal citizens. And we can be pleased that as a society, we can affirm the best of our traditional values: equal rights, equal protection, equal dignity for all. We also need to realize that there are people of good faith who will be disappointed by the decisions of the Supreme Court today. But of all that has changed today, there are some things that remain the same. Whether we're gay or straight, Republicans, Democrats, or independents, we're all still neighbors. We're all still sons and daughters. We're all still American citizens. And most of all, we are all, each one of us, children of a Creator who loves us all unconditionally. And we are all, each one of us, sisters and brothers in a human family. So as a neighbor, as an American, as a pastor, and as a brother, I ask that whether we support or oppose these decisions today, we continue to treat each other with respect, dignity that we would like for ourselves, the dignity that all people deserve. Even as we continue to engage in heated discussions, even as we speak passionately about our convictions, the language of hate and dehumanizing anger has no place in our debates. No matter where we stand on the political and legal issues of the day, we're still bound together in a human family. We are all of us human beings who want to share the same basic human needs of companionship, who want nothing more or nothing less than to share our lives together in committed relationships and to build our families as full citizens in our communities, our state, and now our nation. And to paraphrase Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., till all of us have full citizenship, none of us have full citizenship. We realize that there are going to be many who are worried that the decisions that were handed down today and the growing acceptance of marriage equality, that it will somehow weaken the institution of marriage or somehow erode the meaning of marriage. But I remain hopeful that we are moving toward actually strengthening marriage by placing more emphasis on the qualities that make for healthy, committed relationships than on the gender of the partners in that relationship. And I'm more hopeful than ever that we're beginning to realize that we really do need each other, gay and straight, to work together to nurture healthy relationships, to build strong, stable families. So this is not just an item on an agenda of a special interest group. This is not just a political victory. This is about the future of our lives together, in partnership, in marriage, and in community. But today, let us remember that this is a day our Creator loves justice has brought about, so we can rejoice and be glad in it. Thank you.